My name is Lina Bahk, the CEO of Once Global, and I'm gonna present to you the new era of Asian data interoperability today. All of us are very strongly agreed that healthcare data matters, and healthcare data is increasing every day, every year dramatically. So let's talk about with numbers. 36% every year the healthcare data will grow up until 2025. And every year there are more than 2 million published scientific journals, and 1,100 terabytes is the amount of the data created by an individual over a lifetime. If we use the health data properly, then we can save $190 billion per year. So you still agree that healthcare data matters, and there are huge healthcare data every year. So then let's talk about the opportunities in Asia. So why the Asian health data is important. 60% of global population is in Asian people, and there are 48 countries in Asia Pacific. And in 2050, 25% of Asian people will over 65 years old. So now you can see that there are many opportunities for Asian Pacific health data. However, the lack of health infrastructure that matters in Asia Pacific. So during that COVID, because of the lack of health infrastructure, we lost many people in Asia Pacific. So after the COVID, like some countries like India, Vietnam, Philippines, they are investing a lot of money on building up the health infrastructure. So to sum up, so Asia is the most densely populated region of the world and continues to grow. And Asia is aging in rapid pace. However, the policies, environment, and innovation implementation capacity is very different by countries in Asia Pacific because there are 48 countries. However, there are huge capabilities in personalized healthcare and regional data interoperability in Asia Pacific. So then now you think, oh, there will be many opportunities in Asia Pacific, then we need to gather Asian data. However, it's not that easy. The reason is it's not that easy to collect Asian data. There are many reasons, but I think the language variation is the first hurdles or obstacles to gather Asian data. And think about the drug brand names. So if you want to get acetaminophen when you travel to Asia Pacific, in Japan you don't know what the brand name is. In Korea you don't know what the Korean brand name is. And in Vietnam they are using another Vietnamese brand names. So it's really hard to identify its brand names. And also real world data, because there are 48 countries in Asia Pacific, and they're regulatory, and the prescription way is so different. So it's hard to gather all real world data. And there are various regulations. So I was thinking that why collecting the Asian data is difficult, because of differentiation. So Once Global is trying to solve this problem, and Once Global is trying to gather all the data from Asia Pacific and provide the data in one time. So we are trying to solve this problem with Connect One. Connect One has 3 different parts. First one is collecting the data. Second one is analyzing the data. And third one is algorithms. So let's talk about the collecting the data. So we collect data from 3 different parts. First one is we collect data from evidence-based data, which is from literatures, from patents, from clinical trials, from researches. And also we are gathering some data from patients, which is real-world data. And also we have some partners like wholesaler, EMR vendors, and pharmacies. So from them, we gather prescription data, sell-in or sell-out data. So after we collect all these different data, we map to each other data, and we analyze all the data with our own algorithms. So this is our backbone of Connect One. So this part is for the evidence-based data. So we have core data, which is called D3. So we build up this D3, and this D3 is linked to country drug libraries, country contents like that. And also our evidence-based data is linked to patient data. So you can see all the data is segmented but mapped to each other. This is how we solve this problem. So far, we have million real-world data from Asian data, and we have 250,000 structured drug information, and we cover 5 countries, and until 2026, we will cover 40 countries from Asia Pacific. So we are in HIMSS, the key word is data interoperability. So the data interoperability is very important, but to do that data interoperability, we have to standardize all the data. So this is how we standardized all the data with D3. D3 has 3 different parts: drug, disease, and symptoms. So D3 has main terminology, and also it is linked to country contents like country code, country label information. And also D3 is linked to, we already mapped to global codes, including ICD-10, SNOMED, and RxNOM. So I will talk about more on D3. So there are unstructured data in English, in Japanese, in Korean. So with our algorithm, AI algorithm, we can extract some keyword from that unstructured data. Then keyword will be standardized with our D3. So that is how we standardize all the data, and that is how we collect the structured data from unstructured data. And you can see the various languages from English, Korean, and Japan. It's all about headache, and then it will be mapped to headache. And then headache has unique code. That unique code is mapped to ICD-10, RxNOM, and MEDRA. So I will show you some information about our solution. So D3 Farm, which is standardized terminology for medication. So we have these kind of categories. So users can search with categories, or users can search with generic name or brand names. But if users search acetaminophen and then they pick some salt, root, form, and other dosage information, then we list approved brand name in Korea, USA, Vietnamese, and other Asia Pacific countries. And then our users can compare all the ingredients, all the medications with our D3. Also, we are linked to published data like to PubMed, to clinicaltrials.gov, and also we will give some sales volume data, pricing history, and reported side effect information. So this is how we show our big data to physicians, to pharma companies, to other digital healthcare companies. So with all this data, they can save time and save cost when to search new drug and to search to do clinical trials and to prescribe the medication like that. So let me show you how we collect real-world data. So we have medication management solution as an application, and it can be integrated or it can be embedded to third-party solution. So when the users upload their prescription, or when the users collect their medication history, then we give them drug-drug interactions, and we manage their medication, or we manage their disease monitoring. But from that solution, we collect their data. And also we can collect the data from our third parties, like EMR or like pharmacies like that. And all this information is linked to hospital system. Actually, this is some of the example how our Korean clients are using our data. So Ubista Analytics is a statistics information for pharma companies, and they are using our evidence-based data and real-world data as evidence. And we can integrate our data to hospital information system and also telemedicine system, because we have evidence-based data for drug, and also we can give them the patient history or that patient's medication adherence information as well. And our data can be integrated to electronic solutions as well, like TB and infusion pump and others. And then we will give some alerts, and we will give any information and any services related to drug. So this is our milestones. So our data is increasing dramatically every day. So until 2026, we will cover 40 countries for real-world data and evidence-based data. So we made revenue $0.3 million in last year, and we will grow up 100 times more in 2020. And now we are opening another next fundraising. So if you are interested in our company, let me know. Okay, this is brief information about our solution Connect One and how we manage the APAC data and how we map to each other and how we segment all the data together. Okay, so our booth is just over there. So if you want to know more about our solutions, yeah, let me know. Okay, thank you.